Hey, what's going on? OGOPOGO back in Subsistence. How you doing? Thanks for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me while we continue to explore the map expansion in Alpha 59. It is absolutely gorgeous. Weather isn't so gorgeous, but that's okay. The beauty of this place will compensate. So I spent the night I made a box, got a few things put in there. I'm going to have to remember to come back and get our glider and our jacket. But we took a few things out of our inventory at least. Let's try out some of these building pieces. Just kind of looking around. Rained all night. Well, let's try one of these triangle foundations. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, man. It's going to be pretty good for like some shipbuilding and stuff too. Let's throw one here. This is for kicks. We can move it later. That's pretty awesome, actually. That really opens up some possibilities, to be honest with you. Let's throw in the ceiling. Let's throw in a window wall here. So we're going to keep an eye on this beautiful place. Put the fire, the wood burner right in the corner there or something. I was thinking about that during the night, like, what are you really going to tuck in those corners, you know? There's all kinds of ideas you could do. Maybe a window wall on that side. I'm not going to go crazy. Just wanted to try this out. Nice. Let's try this side. We'll leave this open for now. We'll be coming back. At some point. I'm definitely got my mind on a new season now. So we're going to have to do something. What do we got left? We got some planks. Let's just throw some steps down. Finish this off for now. We'll have to get some more wood. Got lots of nails and crap. I could leave that stuff in here. Let's throw our steps down. I just want to mess with this, really. It's actually kind of cool, to be honest with you. Just absolutely loving what he does. Yeah, I don't have enough planks left to do another... we'll get some wood maybe. If not, no big deal. Anyways, let's get looking around a little further. 6 degrees out here. You know what? Maybe I should throw the jacket just in the inventory just in case. We're going to go up a little higher and check out up there. Get these put back in case I need to. Pick that blueberry up just overnight. Through those others that I had there. Now, what I've noticed is that your top one, once it disappears, the next one in line, whatever its health was at, it just continues on. As it's, you know, the stack. And yeah, I missed a lock rate yesterday. But you know what? I wasn't too concerned about that. It was more so just to explore and have a look around and absorb this beautiful, beautiful map expansion that Cole Games has given us. It's just a part of the rock there, yeah. Yeah, not really worried too much about looting right now. There's just too much to look at. If we see something, we'll pick it up. But I wasn't looking at the ground much at all yesterday. At all. I just want to kind of another grub tree right up here. So there's the fence line Beach was talking about. So just for kicks, we may, when we head back home, we may take that back and see where it goes. We'll get a little bit of wood here and there. I'll grab these grub trees. We'll leave the grubs in. What? I don't think the grubs have that timer on it, do they? So far, I think it's just the fruit and veg. Now, from what I understand, Arpeggio and I were chatting last night. Yeah, there's no bar on the grub, so we're good with that. For now, anyway. But Arpeggio and I were talking about it last night, and he was mentioning that he was testing out the veg in the planter box when it's matured. And there's no timer on it until you pick it. So like he said, I can see a lot of folks that will be building a lot more plant beds early game. I can see that too. Hey, got to work around it, you know? And it's been, well, almost 24 hours since this dropped. Quite honestly, I'm kind of blown away by the amount of people that are just up in arms about the food degradation. And I really don't understand that, because in a previous update not long ago, he said it was coming. And he said there'd be ways to preserve the foods, you know? And he's giving us that with the chutney. I'm sure there'll be more. We still got the jam, so you can make your jams. You can refrigerate them. Now, from what I understand, it stops. I think this was the grub tree that we saw that I was aiming for when we came down. Yeah. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Oh, from what I understand, once they're in the fridge, the timer stops. Kind of like the meat. We'll check that out when we get back. Because I took screenshots of my fridge just before we, I switched, or before I started recording the episode yesterday. The pre-release video. So we'll check it out and compare it when I get back. And just see if there's any, if the timer's gone down or we lost anything. One thing I thought about, though, is I've got fruit all over the place in my north base, in all my drop boxes and stuff. That's going to be toast. I'm going to lose all that. But that's okay. It wasn't a great deal. It was just little stacks of every little bit of everything, so we had food when we were running around. Can't do that anymore. What we're going to have to do is make some chutneys, make some jams and stuff, and keep them around in those boxes, just for a top up for fruit and veg. So I'm just kind of exploring again today. Again, if I miss any loot or something, so be it. So be it. I'm really just absorbing this incredible creation. Very, very cool. He did such an incredible job. The guy is so incredibly talented. We getting to, it's still 8 degrees right about here, 7. It's getting a little chilly, but we'll take a look down and see. So yeah, we flew down and we landed. Oh, there's the eagle. Cool, so there's got to be a nest around this rock face here too, which is very cool. Good to know. I don't have the climbing axes with me, so we're not going to worry about it today. There it is over there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to build over here. We're going to start a new season very soon. Not too sure how I want to end this one just yet. Jimmy suggested, like I mentioned, that we should just blow up Charlie again. Which we may do. We may... Oh, there's a cougar spawn, so there is one over here. Okay, Beach mentioned that too. So there is a cougar spawn on this side. Okay, cool. Very cool. So that's good to know. Good for early game for Sinew. This is so incredibly nice. It's just gorgeous. Like I said, I just can't get over it. Like I said, 24 hours after it's dropped and I'm still oohing and on. Look at this, eh? Like, it's just picturesque. You could make puzzles out of this scenery, man. Like, it's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This would be a pretty cool place to build, maybe up on that rock. Between the two rocks. Just some scrap. Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of beeping and stuff. There's we had, like I said, we had a big snow dump. I spent a good part of yesterday morning out shoveling, and it was heavy, wet snow too, and my back is just screwed today. I'm actually starting my recordings quite a bit later than I normally do. Man, grub trees, lots of grub trees around this expansion, which is very cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to build over here. And I want to get at it, like, pronto. No, I want to, this first season has meant the world to me, and we want to end it in style. Go out on a good note. So we're not quite done yet. But it'll be very soon that we start building over here. Arpeggio and I were discussing some of the possibilities last night. Now, one thing I think about here when I look at this map and how this is laid out, it's pretty big, it's pretty vast, so it just depends. But if you get a bad spawn, like, your only way out is over this mountain in here, which early game is not really an option. But you got this area here to get out of this end of the map. From there over to this side here. And you know what? If it just depends on how the hunter bases spawn, they could choke you right off. I mean, you could still get through. You know what I mean? But it'd make it a lot more difficult. Let's go see what's up here. Just have a look down. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Way to go, Cold Games. Wow. Just never, ever cease to amaze me. You know? Even the last update, 58, you know? There were some people squawking about how long they waited and all it was an eagle and stuff. You know what? Who cares? Those types of people, I'm not, you know, I don't want to sit here and downplay anybody, but you got to understand what early access is about. You know? You take the risk. When you buy an early access game, you take the risk of things being changed and not necessarily to your liking and whatnot. And you know what? Up here in Canada, it's a $15 game. Like, come on. I got my money's worth out of this game the first week I bought it. You know? Even more. Or even shorter period. You know, first couple times I played it. $15. You know? And then Arpeggio and I were talking about it too. You know? Like, you get these big ticket games by big companies. And you don't see an update for a year and people don't squawk half as much. So I just don't understand it. Like, give the guy a break. Solo developer. You don't understand what goes into the gaming, you know, the coding and stuff. So just back off. Enjoy the game. When it comes, it comes. When the updates come, they come. Anyways, I don't want that to hinder how incredibly awesome this is. I just can't get enough of it. Look at these trees too. Hey, I was checking them out when I was in post-production yesterday, or in the edit, or whatever you want to call it. These are 3Bs. They look so skinny, like the one log trees in the other part of the map, but they got that nice little bush at the top there. That's pretty awesome, man. There's a Grizz. How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. So now I'm wondering, the way that works, like the, you know, the degradation, you put one in. Might have gone in that stack. Okay, let's just check this out. So I had 5 and it's about a third of the way down, or 2/3 of the way down. So that's 7 and it's still 2/3. So it obviously stacks them underneath and surfaces them in proper order, which is very cool, very clever. So that's awesome. You know, it's still going to work. And it's more realistic. We've always been, that was part of the complaint I saw, that people were complaining how long it took them to... Oh, okay, boys. Hey! How you doing, man? I didn't even see you over here. Good to see you guys on this side over here. But that was part of the complaint too, is that, you know, it takes people a long time to get that many stacks of blueberries and stuff. And, well, looks like a lock crate maybe over here. Where'd your bag go, buddy? Oh, it's right here. But whatever, it is what it is. It's early access. Things are going to change. Things will mess with what you had going. But I don't know of any time that, let's put that out. If it relights, we'll know there's still one around somewhere. I don't know of any time that we've had to restart a profile because of an update. You know, it happens with infected and stuff like that. Not knocking infected, of course, but it happens. Oh boy, do I have room for all this? I think I should, yeah. Let's head back down and drop some of this stuff off. Where was that? Just kind of taking mental note. Just up on the one side of the pond. Just one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Had to deal with a call. God damn, this is good. Just absolutely stunning. I love this. You know what? It's not near the water, but this would be a really cool place to build, because you could get up a couple floors without the trees getting in the way. You're not too far from the lake. From what let's check out where that pond is in behind here. Yeah, there's water right there, and we got the pond. We're right in between the pond and the lake. This might be a plan. Ah, we'll see. I'm going to scope this out for a couple days over the weekend and stuff and see exactly where I want to build. Yeah, look at that, eh? Maybe down on this pond, too. Crate down there. Yeah, this is stunning. Really cool. Absolutely loving this. And hey, don't get me wrong, you know, people are entitled to their opinions, and that's fine. But I'm not saying that they have to think that this is awesome. I know I appreciate it. Oh, right, we're heading down to put some stuff in the box. That's what happened. I can eat the strawberry and take that. Okay, let's go drop this stuff back at our little outpost. Where the heck is it now? Oh yeah, it's over here quite a ways. Yeah, this is pretty big. But yeah, you know, whatever. I mean, I enjoy it. I know lots and lots and lots of other people that enjoy the hell out of this game and appreciate it for what it is. You're not going to please everybody, that's for sure. But my point is, just put a little thought into your posts before you post them, you know? But whatever. Let's keep on. Let's just look at this and then appreciate how incredibly beautiful this is and what a great job Cole Games has done. Okay, so that kept the timer the same. So yeah, that's how it works, it looks like. It'll stack it under what's next to go, which is really cool. Because with the meat, we didn't have the timers on the meat, so you really didn't know unless you separated them and put them in order of when you got them in your inventory and used up all that inventory space. And you didn't really know, you know, okay, is the one that I just put in, that top one, is that the one that's about to go? Oh, I haven't got any room. We got to go clear some space so we can get some protein here. I apologize for that little rant. It just kind of irks me, you know? Really, really irks me. Like, I don't know. I came from an upbringing that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, you know? But the world's changed now with the internet. There's so many keyboard cowboys out there, it's not even funny. And the disrespect. There's some areas I just totally avoid just so I don't get myself all worked up. I like to stick within our own little clique here that we, not clique, but, you know, our own little community that we got going. People are respectful and appreciate one another and whatnot. Yeah, it's just the way I like to have it. All right. We're almost there. Let's go drop this stuff off. I was thinking about it overnight. I should have plunked my foundation here between the two rocks, but I kind of like it over here too. It's not that it's going to be a big, huge deal. Like I said, we're going to be starting a new season pretty soon. I do kind of dig this. Oh, it sticks over a little bit, eh? That's not too shabby, though. That's something you could still tweak in time. All right. Well, you know what? We're not going to be building and stuff. We're going to keep all this stuff here for now. Weapons parts. I could drop those off for beach. Hey, we got some sinew out of that lock crate. And some iron fragments. We'll definitely take that back. And we'll just have to remember to stop back here before we head out and grab this stuff. Not the stuff, but my jacket and the... Alright, how we doing? Yeah, we need to get some... we can eat up some of these blueberries and stuff. We need a drink, so we'll have a couple of these. At least the timer doesn't happen on the berry water, which is kind of cool. Which makes sense, because you're preserving it. Let's get the bow out and go get this wolf. That'll give us a little bit of meat. This, look at these streams and stuff, and the shading is what gets me. Come here, buddy. Yeah, you growl all you want. Alright, got a steak out of the deal. Wonder if that'll be enough. Yeah, we're down, so we better get something else here. I saw a bear on the other side. There's a black bear. Don't want to worry about him. There's another wolf. We'll explore a little bit more. Maybe spend the rest of the day. Where are we at here? It's gonna adjust a little bit. Yeah, we're still maybe a little past halfway in the day, I think. We'll spend the rest of the day here. And then we'll head back for Monday's episode. And head back to our base and decide what we're going to do and how we're going to end things. I'm pretty sure we'll do some raids, definitely, and possibly a BCU cracker or 3. Who knows? All right, let's cook this steak up. Oh, I got to throw some wood in there, too. Might as well just throw that in here. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know how the hell I did that. We got it back. Yeah, if I was going to be continuing this season, I'd definitely build this up a little bit. Get some fishing rods made. Do a little fishing. You know what? I wonder. Just for kicks. We don't need much to make a fishing rod, really. Just some sticks. Is that 6? What do we need for, cordage? We got cordage, and we got scrap. So let's make a fishing rod. We'll make a couple more sticks, too, and make a few tackle. We'll try some fishing here. See how she goes. How's my bandages? Pretty good. I could actually make... we'll leave them here. I got enough on me. I don't anticipate... We ran into the rogues. It'd be nice to get the map all cleared off. There's just some little areas here we got to clear off. A little bit below this mountain. That big piece there. And then over in this middle section. So let's go try and do that. Get this cleared off. Then we can see what's going on over here. At night, at least. Okay, let's get a fishing rod. And a couple tackles made. Let's try it out from here. Throw it right in there. You know, I guess for that matter, we're just going to go and open up the map. We may get some loot. I was going to say. I can always come back and grab it. I was gonna say maybe just carry it with us. All right, a brand new fishing rod. Let's see what kind of fish we get out of here. Beach was saying this lake over here is pretty deep. I guess something along the lines, I think she meant something along the lines of the South Lake. You'd need diving gear to get down there. So we'll have to check that out. Again, sorry if the mic is picking up all this racket up above me. I got some filters on my mic, so it's not too terrible. No, Arpeggio was already here, it looks like. Stocking the new area with his shitfish already. Alright, well, we had to try it out. At least we got a fishing rod here. If we do come back down, might as well cook this guy up, so we gotta carry a little bit of protein with us. Yeah, I'll keep that wood and stuff on us. We'll get back out, run around a little bit, try to uncover the rest of these little areas on the map. So I gotta kind of head over that way. Yeah, let's go investigate that area first. If these little blotches don't get uncovered right away, I'm not, excuse me, too concerned about it. The old perch. There we go. Let's just carry that with us. Try to remember to eat it. Wow, it's getting dark already. Oh yeah, I just looked down. It's 27 minutes I've been recording, so we may not get too much of this done. Let's run around quick. So what I'll do is I'll spend the night here, and I'll head back in the morning, which will be Monday's episode. And I'll either walk back with you guys, or I'll start the episode back at our regular base, our main base. We're gonna have to do this a little quicker than I thought now. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark. We may not get much done. Who knows? Maybe I have to spend another day down here just to get it uncovered, but I'll decide. Oh, there's bees. I don't have any repellents on me. We could do the old Jimmy trick and shoot it with an arrow. Oh, it's right there. I'll have to try to remember that. Might have to fly back over here just to grab some honey. I wanted to explore a little more. I apologize. Got dicking around a little bit too much with the fishing and stuff. I didn't think about it being that late. I see a crate over here. Nice. How are we doing on our blueberries? Man, we're getting down there. Yeah, they are peeling off. But it's a pretty reasonable rate, I think. You know, it was initially it was pretty quick, but I think he's adjusted it a little bit. And that's going to happen in experimental. Things will continue to get... A lock crate or just a regular crate over here? Things will get tweaked until it gets put out to final release. We're right above that beach that we checked out yesterday's episode. All right, well, I guess we're going to have to kind of head back already, guys. It's getting a little too dark. I mean, I could raise the gamma, but I can't see shit right now. Might as well pick this stuff up. Yeah, let's head back over to our little... I love it over here. Definitely, this is where we're building next season, and that'll start. I'm pretty sure it's going to start next week sometime. I think maybe I'll spend the weekend, and that's what we'll do. That's the plan. I'm going to spend the weekend, little off-camera time, and head back to a regular base, And I'll spend the weekend getting some power and mass built up. So there's a crate up there. Some power and mass built up so we can get some breaching or ECU crackers made. I think that's how we'll go out with a bang. It's been an incredible season. It's the first season I've done. First videos I've ever really put on, or I ever did put on YouTube. Am I lost? I'm lost. I can't see where the hell I'm going. There's our fire over here, it looks like. But yeah, it's been an incredible season. And as much as I'm looking forward to starting a new one, I think it's just starting to get a little stale. We're doing the same things over and over again. Our base is pretty much where we want it. You know, there's still some tweaking and stuff to take care of, but it's time for a new one. It's time to get something fresh going. I'm looking forward to it. Some new ideas, some new builds. We're gonna do it over here. We got a brand new map to work around and have some fun with. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I will see you on Monday, and we'll get pointed towards the end of this season, and we'll start fresh on this side. Thank you very much, Cold Games, for an incredible update. This is absolutely stunning. Far beyond what I ever thought a map expansion would do. As he usually does, he always elevates people's expectations in a lot of ways, you know? Anyways, thanks so much, everybody. Have a great weekend. As usual, just be safe, look after each other. We'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.